going on, Jeromes? It's a beautiful day for another 7-round Vikings mock draft, but really 3-round because the Vikings only have picks in 1, 3, and 2/5. So it's been pointed out, and we've asked this question for a while. Judd Zulgad pointed out that the Vikings did not meet the criteria for the Jesse Davis trade to the Steelers because he didn't play. So now we have to get rid of this, and it's so hard to say goodbye to my homies. Well, just ostensibly, we'll just give it away. There you go. All right, so the Vikings have 4 picks right now: 24, 97, 139, and 161. Now, obviously, we love to trade, except just keeping it according to Hoyle. No trades today. There you go. So in the first round, Hunter 1. Tennessee did say that they're going to take the best player. Cam Ward, Shador Sanders 2 and 3. Tet goes to the Patriots. Abdul. Wow. I don't know how the Patriots could pass up Abdul Carter. Anyways, Mason Graham goes to the Raiders. Him and Wilkins, that's going to be some nice. Maybe they hang on to Crosby, so they should. Campbell, Pierce, Will Johnson goes to there. Simmons goes to the Bears. Now, this could be Ashton Genty, but you never know. Malachi Starks, I like that one a lot. They're likely letting Hufanga go, and Starks, given his versatility, is going to be great on the back end of that defense for our guy. Rob Salah, Mike Green goes to the Cowboys. Not going to lie, I don't hate it. So Mike Green and Parsons long term, maybe they're getting Green ready to replace Parsons. Maybe they don't want to pay him. Don't really know. Also, Mike Green just ran through Josh Connerly, who's going to be so he's available for the Vikings at 24. I think that he goes ahead of that, but it's kind of insane. Burton goes to the Dolphins, probably letting go Tyreek Hill. Genty goes to the Colts. Stupid simulator and stupid face. Actually, Genty. Does Genty go to the Niners? Like, I think that McCaffrey might be done. I don't know. Morrison goes to the Falcons. I love that matchup. Morrison, once he gets healthy, once that hip gets checked out, him and Terrell long term. Ty Warren. Oh, so I guess they're just collecting tight ends in the desert. So Warren and McBride. Hell, that would be like Gronk and Hernandez, except Gronk and Gronk. Banks goes to the Bengals, finally getting Burrows of protection. Williams goes to the Seahawks. That just seems like a Seahawks pick. Done it. Shamar Stewart goes to the Bucks. Agupa goes to the Broncos. Who knows what happens with Cortland Sutton this year? Kenneth Grant goes to the Steelers. I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. All right. Armagh goes to the Chargers. Where are they gonna put him? So I assume they're gonna reduce him inside the guard, since they got Slater and Joe Alt out there. Joe Alt, the pride of Minnesota, by the way. Then Golden goes to the Packers. Oh, hey, look, the Packers finally spent a first-round pick on a wide receiver. Vikings on the clock at 24. So lots of things going on. Hampton, Scorton, Tyleek Williams, one of our favorites out there as well. Let's see here. Trey Amos, Ravel. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to go. Number one, even though this is a very deep defensive tackle class, it's a very high-end defensive tackle class as well, and it really is whatever you want. Now you could say, well, this isn't at the top of the board. People's big boards aren't the same as Pro Football Focus is, but Williams obviously would be an option. I love TJ Sanders' speed. Walter Nolan is just a whirling dervish of penetration and just havoc. Like, that's a good nickname for Walter Nolan, Havoc. Where he's great against the run. Obviously, he can get things going against the pass. I think I'm just going to do it. I think I'm just going to take Walter Nolan at 24. F the haters and the losers. I just don't want Walter Nolan to end up with the Eagles. It's literally all I want. Or don't want. So now we're all the way down to 97. Third-round comp pick that the Vikings got for Kirk Cousins. Ratledge there chilling. RJ Harvey, a little bit older of a prospect, but you do like his skill set, just not as a receiver. Giddens is there. I like Giddens a lot more than other people do. That is what it is. Ferguson, Barron, Kata, Jalen Noel is having himself a decent week down there at the Senior Bowl. Kalen Mullins. Do we want like the hammer running back? We certainly could go that route. Parrish is there too. Kaiser. We said we are going to stick and pick, but this could be a potential trade down spot as well. Now, Ratledge, I mean, that would check a lot of boxes, and you would be good to go there. Also, obviously, the draft, it depends on what's going to happen in free agency. So I guess Ratledge, no one would be mad at me if I just took Ratledge in the spot. Who's available at running back? All right, so Harvey Giddens, like I mentioned, Hunter is there. Martinez, I think, is underrated. Ollie Gordon. Ooh, get Gordon later on. Maybe we'll go that route. There you go. All right, so I mean, Georgia's offensive line is solid, man. Ratledge, and you got Jared Wilson there chilling as well. Yeah, so we'll take Ratledge in this spot. So we're checking 2 boxes. Even though, yes, draft BPA, and we're fully on that, but also if you have a chance to check a couple of spots where you could use a little bit of depth, it's also kind of nice as well. All right, so a couple of Gophers up at the top. Nah. Jonah, Monheim's having himself a decent week at the Senior Bowl. I like him a lot. Brosner's there. New Hampshire, come on. All right, so Taj Brooks is there. Ollie Gordon is there. So we got 139 and 161. So Monheim certainly would be interesting. Who's there for defensive interior? CJ West. I love Darius Alexander. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to groove this mother. All right, so we are going to take Ollie Gordon. We are going to have the absolute hammer. All right, so we need a speed element in the backfield. Gordon is not that. He is the muscle element. He is the knuckles of the Vikings running back room. So we'll take that. And then also, Darius Alexander from Toledo is one of my favorite small school defensive linemen. He's really rising on up, just energy all over the place, and just collapse in that pocket. I love it, man. I love it. So I think we turned out pretty good. And hence, it sucks not having 7th-round picks. I understand why Spielman hoarded them now, because you get a jump on UDFAs. And also generally, so with 7th-round picks, you obviously get the 4-year contract. And also, the guarantees are even lower than what you pay for guaranteed UDFAs. Like the guarantee on the contract is. So that's pretty interesting. So the Vikings in this spot, checking a lot of boxes of positions of need, but we said we're always team BPA, but it is neat when need intersects with BPA. So Walter Nolan, just immediate penetration. I think he's going to pair up great with Darius Alexander. Ollie Gordon is going to be your power back in the backfield. Hopefully you check the boxes of the offensive line, getting sutured up, because then you got Gordon on short yardage, Gordon in the red zone. It's going to be fantastic. And then you got Tate Ratledge as well, suturing up one of the guard spots. So honestly, depending on how free agency goes down, I wouldn't be mad at this, as the Vikings are getting back to good, building from the trenches out, and plus taking part of this prodigious running back class. Get after it. Get after things, man. But that's it. 7th-round Vikings mock draft. Let us know your thoughts. Our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skull production value.